Ladies and gentlemen, we have evidence to prove him innocent. I've clickbaited you. I've clickbaited you all. Did you enjoy it? No? Oh, fuck it.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
So, on my Instagram, @RuinLeon, follow me, I posted the video, and there were a lot of people, there weren't a lot of people, it was like 4 people, saying, hey, I don't know him, hey, we're his loyal fans, and I'm like, okay, send me something, loyal fan, give me something. And one of them says, someone already sent you something. So I look, and there it is. There's a website, and I'm like, I don't like how this is worded. And here's the picture. So I go to the article, and it's exactly what you would think it is. But the article really doesn't give me evidence to prove him innocent. The article itself is more of a how would you word it? It's more of a web with different events that all revolve around one thing, and that's the Chicago PD. This was not evidence, people. In the article, they talk about Laquan McDonald, a kid who was killed by an officer, and how that has a connection with the Jussie Smollett hoax, because like 2 weeks later, the cops were tried and convicted of murder or let go, and then 2 weeks later, Jussie Smollett's thing happens, and that's the connection that they built. Like, that's not a connection, that's just days going by. This article is not about Jussie Smollett being innocent. It's about the Chicago PD being guilty. And that's not what I'm here for. That's not what I wanted. I want something that proves innocence. They talk about in the article how there's jump cuts and camera footage, and that they're hiding. It's a disappearing video trick. Like, that's nothing. Then there's something in the article where a woman at 12:30 in the morning sees a white guy with some rope, and he looks like he's looking for something, or he's determined about something. Like, okay, what they got to do with the 2 black dudes who are currently suing the lawyers of Jussie Smollett? Like, suing them for, I believe, if I remember correctly, defamation of character. So I don't see white dude no way in this. I see light-skinned black dude, 2 Nigerians, and all of their lawyers. I don't see white male anywhere in this. Like, the article lists like a bunch of different detectives and officers who have like a shady background or a difficult past, and it's a cause for concern. And apparently, that's the reason why Jesse's innocent, because these cops have had a history of, they're shady, or they hide information, they do this, they do that. Okay, I'll level with you and say the cops aren't the greatest in the world, but again, what in that makes Jussie innocent? Just because these cops don't do their full job, just because these cops have a history of background checks not being fully honorable? Where's the proof that Jesse's innocent? I'm not so much interested in the cops, more so the truth of this situation as a whole. They talk about Dan Webb, the guy who's not overseeing, but he's looking through the case as we speak right now. And he's looking to find every angles of it all and go through it all himself. They talk about how he supports a cigarette company, and I'm reading this. I'm like, where? I based on my comment section on the post, I assumed I was going to be seeing some hidden evidence that I never saw that would open my eyes and make me change my whole narrative. Because despite what I say, I would love for Jussie to be innocent. I really would. Because if it's true that this happened, then we all gotta eat crow. We all have to sit there and apologize to this man. The problem is, I have yet to see anything that is concrete that has to do with him, that involves this case, that makes him innocent. Jussie keeps saying, "Oh, I've stood by my truth," or you all continue to be misinformed sheep. Inform us then. Let us know where we're wrong. Show us something. They got video of the cops walking in on this dude, and he's just standing there with a rope around his neck like, "Oh, hi. How are you doing?" "What you mean this rope around me?" "Oh, yes. Well, as you can see, I was clearly attacked. Would you like the rope? Would you like me to keep the rope on me, sir? I am ashamed of you fans that claim to be of Jussie Smollett, because I wanted to be proven wrong today, because I felt like I was about to get the whole 180, and I was gonna make this video and be like, "Oh, we were wrong. We may have to look differently now." But nope. I still hold my stance until something comes from Jussie's mouth that proves to be factual, that contradicts all this. The accusation that he was white, and hear me when I say this, the accusations that he or they or whoever was white when they turned out to be black, and I'm not saying nothing about, they said MAGA this and MAGA that. They stated he was white, and they turned out blacker than darkness. So he needs something that contradicts that. The fact that they got him on video doing a walkthrough, I still can't get over the fact that they did this in the snow. There's just a lot against him, and he keeps saying that everybody's a sheep, but he's not letting anyone know anything. He could easily, what's the right term now? He could easily put a band-aid on this by just coming out and giving something factual. Not calling himself Gay Tupac. No, that's not factual. That's just arrogance. And what's scary is he continues this path of a lie. There's nothing he's done worse than just continue the lie. It'd be one thing if he came out and said, "Look, I was nervous in the moment. I just wanted attention. I wanted to be relevant." There's even a part in the article where they talk about how he's not gonna get fired from Empire, which didn't really work out, did it? But he's continued this path of a lie, and I don't like that. There's all this against him. There's all this video footage against him, and he's backed into a corner to where he just has to keep lying. And what's sad is everyone wants to paint it as Jussie Smollett versus the cops, Trump, administrations, and all that. No, it's Jussie Smollett against himself, because this started with him, and it's going to end with him. He could either face the truth, or he can embrace his lie till he dies. And with that said, like the video, share the video, subscribe for more. I will link the article down below so that you can read it yourself, because I read that and it just made me think, okay, this is obviously a hit piece on the cops, not anything to prove Jussie Smollett innocent. Bye-bye.